Hey guys, 24 here. I just came on. I was inspired to make this meal by one of my YouTube girlfriends, DivineNubienne. Now, she made this meal out of spaghetti squash, and I thought it was familiar when she did it, and then I had even written to her that I'm not I haven't had it, but I did have it. I asked Hubster about it, and he said he did actually make it for me a long time ago. So what it is, spaghetti squash is a type of squash, but the insides, when it's cooked or baked, it has it resembles spaghetti pasta. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it differently from Yasmin, because Hubster told me how to do it his way, so I guess I'm going to do it his way. What I'm going to do is cut it in half. DivineNubienne, she typically, because she's done it twice on here, she does it whole in the oven. But I'm going to cut it in half. So I've already washed it. I always wash my squashes, melons, and stuff like that, because I'm a germaphobe. And when you do slice things like these, I'm just taking off the little sticker on there, cutting it, if it's dirty, will spread the bacteria inside. So I'm going to cut it. It's pretty dense, so let me cut it off camera and I'll come back. Hey guys, so I've cut it in half finally. It's pretty dense. There's no manpower around here. Hubster isn't here, so it took me a little bit, probably about 3 minutes to cut it, because it's so dense. Now what I'm going to do differently from DivineNubienne is remove the seeds now, because yeah, Hubster says it's easier that way. So I'm just using a simple spoon, and here are the seeds. They look like pumpkin seeds, guys. Okay. And you can already see the stringiness there, and that's what is the lightness of the spaghetti. So alright, let me do that, because my battery is low and I don't want to run out. Okay guys, so it's all poured, and 99% of the seeds are out. So this is it. So another thing about spaghetti squash, it's a great substitute for carbs. So this is actually perfect if you're on a low carb kind of diet. So I have here some olive oil, which I'm going to brush it with as per Hubster's instruction. So I'm going to brush them both. And this, you can consider this a budget meal too, because it's $1.40 something per pound. This is a small one. It came up to $3 and some cents, but Jasmine had said they're a bit off season, so I'm sure like in the fall you can probably get them cheaper, but it's still pretty good for something healthy. Now I'm going to put some black pepper on them, and some sea salt. Okay, and typically I would not put salt on there, but men, they are so disobedient. They don't want to follow health instructions, so he has asked me to put salt on it, but normally I wouldn't. Okay, and the oven is being preheated at 350, so I'm going to cover it with foil. I'm just going to kind of form warm a tent over it. And I sprayed the baking sheet with some oil so it doesn't stick. Alright. That's that. So the oven is being preheated, so the next time you see me, guys, I will be actually finishing up the meal. Also, I'm going to be cooking some protein with it. Probably my typical curry, chicken breast curry thing with zucchini and peppers or something like that. Something quick and easy. Okay guys, bye. Hey guys, so this is my spaghetti squash just out of the oven. It's still quite hot. I left it in for about an hour, which was probably a bit too long, but it doesn't really matter because I don't think it will, you know, it's accompanying a dish, and I mean, I just hope it's not too soft. Anyway, so when it cools, I'm going to pour it into a dish and then I'll show you the finished product. Hey guys, okay. So I hope you can see the squash has been baked as you saw in the previous clip, and now I'm going to scrape it out into the bowl here. Hold on, let me adjust the camera. So I have some meat under here so I don't get burnt, and this is the texture of it. Looks like spaghetti, doesn't it? So all you do is pretty much core it from the, what do you call it, the skin, and it really looks delicious. It's like yellow spaghetti. It's kind of slippery, but I have to hold it with this. So yeah, so it's pretty easy to come out once it's cooked. There it is, texture of it, and it sounds kind of al dente, meaning it sounds pretty firm. I was concerned that it might get too floppy and soggy, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish up. So this is the empty shell. I'm going to get some more out of it because there's a little bit left, and then I'll come back with the finished product here. So hey guys, this is the squash all finished. So you can pretty much store this if you wish. And I really want to thank DivineNubienne for reintroducing me to this dish that I pretty much forgot about. But it's really great. Try it. It's really a good meal. This is a deep dish, and I took out some for my mom because she said she wanted some lunch. And you know, it serves, it's just me and Hubster, so this is going to serve for tonight's dinner. Okay guys, so here is the finished meal. I got cut off prior because of the battery situation, but this is delicious. I tried some of the spaghetti squash on its own and it's really, really good. Absolutely love it. So I'll attach pictures, and I hope you guys try this healthy meal.